Everybody talks about how the first $100,000 is the hardest, but almost nobody actually shows you the math behind it. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how long it takes to reach your first 100K, how much you need to invest every month, and how much of that 100,000 is your own contributions versus how much is pure compound interest. By the end of this video, you'll know the exact monthly number you need to hit $100,000 faster than you ever thought possible. Section 1. Why the first 100K is so hard. Let's start here. The first 100,000 takes discipline. Everything after that takes patience. When you're starting out, your returns are tiny. If you've got about $1,000 invested and the market returns 8%, you made $80 that entire year. It doesn't feel like anything is happening. But once you get to 100,000, that same 8% turns into $8,000 a year without you lifting a finger. This is why Warren Buffett famously said, the first 100K is a bitch, but you gotta do it. Section 2. How we're doing the math. All right, now let's get into the numbers. We're using one simple, realistic assumption. You invest every month into an index fund or ETF that grows at an average of 8% per year, which is the long-term return of the stock market. Now let's compare 5 different monthly investment amounts so you can see exactly where you fit. Section 3. Real math breakdown. Investing $100 per month. If you invest just $100 a month, after 10 years you'll have $18,294 total, $12,000 contributed, $6,294 from interest. You reach $100,000 in about 26 years. At the moment you hit 100K, $31,200 is your money. $68,800 comes from compound interest. Even with tiny contributions, interest eventually becomes the engine. Investing $250 per month. At $250 a month, after 10 years you'd have $45,736 total. $30,000 contributed. $15,736 interest. You hit 100K in 17 years. At that point, $51,000 is your contribution. $49,000 is interest. A perfect 50-50 split. Investing $500 per month. At $500 a month, after 10 years you reach $91,473 total. $60,000 contributed. $33,436 interest. You reach 100K in 11 years. At 100K, $66,000 contributed, $34,000 interest. Interest now makes up about 1/3 of your progress. Investing $1,000 per month. Now things get fun. At $1,000 per month, after 10 years you have $182,294 total. $120,000 contributed. $62,946 interest. You hit your first 100K in just 7 years. At the 100K point, $84,000 is your contribution. $16,000 is interest. Compound interest is just getting warmed up here. After that first 100K, it takes off like crazy. Investing $1,500 per month. And if you go really aggressive, maybe you're working overtime, picking up a side hustle, or keeping expenses low, and you invest $1,500 a month, after 10 years you'll have $274,419 total. $180,000 contributed, $94,419 interest. You hit 100K in just 5 years. At the 100K mark, $60,000 contributed, $40,000 interest. Nearly half of that first 100,000 comes from growth, not deposit. Section 4. Why it gets so much faster after 100K. Here's where the snowball becomes real. Once you reach your first 100,000, an 8% return creates $8,000 a year, which then becomes 108K, 116K, 120K, 135K, 138K. Even if you stop investing completely, your money keeps multiplying on its own. This is why wealthy people stay wealthy. Their money works harder than they ever could. Section 5. The simple formula to remember. Here's the easiest way to understand reaching 100K. The 7-1-8 rule. 7 years, $1,000 per month, 8% return. That equals your first 100,000. If you can't invest that much yet, don't worry. What matters is consistency. Invest 100 if that's what you can afford. Invest 300 if that's your number. Just keep showing up. The money will take care of itself. Outro. If you want more videos that break down wealth building with simple, realistic math, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me how much are you investing per month right now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.